Spank revision.
Is this the movie closet?
Welcome back to the Movie Closet, episode 68.
Welcome.
Michael Bass is out today, but we have Sour Dietzel.
Oh, what?
Queen D.
Queen of the hard times.
The hard times.
So much street
No
cred.
one's going to get that
Happy to be
super
here.
inside joke.
Just insert a little snippet of it.
Just that.
Little
Just her
sound.
saying that.
Well, now
The hard
we're now
times.
gonna play a clip of Sour Dietzel's new single, "The Hard Times,"
Ding.
from the album "Listen to Me." Right now,
You speaking about some rhymes, but you can't rhyme about shit, cause you ain't been through the crimes or the times. The hard times.
wow, that was really good.
Whoa.
Wow,
Unbelievable.
that was next level shit right there.
And I was super serious and I really
You crushed it.
Yeah.
You guys can expect that. Top of the charts.
Hours of writing.
Number one on the fucking iTunes.
Sour
Yeah.
Dietzel.
Yeah.
PM.
Welcome back to the Movie Closet. It's good to have you back.
Great to be
Hell
here.
yeah.
Matt and Sam are sick, so
So if you get sick through your computer screen,
yeah, through the power of smell-o-vision.
Blame
Yeah.
it on Ben.
blame it on Ben because he got me sick.
Yeah.
And then Matt got me sick.
When I'm sick, we don't
Domino.
do an episode, but when anyone else is sick, I still make them do it.
Yeah.
Matt, what's the Movie Closet to any new?
The movie
Listeners.
closet is four wonderful people in a closet picking movies based off a theme. We all give our pitches. We vote. The winner, we watch it, and we come back and discuss that shit.
Boom. This week's theme comes from the Sour Dietzel herself.
Ooh.
You want to say what it is?
All right. So today we're gonna be doing. Oh, I don't know how to word it though. I never.
Oh yeah, we didn't really nail it down.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like
I feel like there's
Okay.
opposite
Opposite
of what
role.
normal.
Yeah.
The
So
nor-
Characters and unexpected roles.
Yeah,
Or
Yeah.
unexpected roles.
actors and unexpected roles. So, for me, I'll
Start it off. Go.
all right. We're gonna be
Fucking speed.
doing my favorite comedian in a serious role,
Yep.
and it's Stranger Than Fiction. Thank you.
I was trying to get it.
Stranger Than Fiction.
Stranger.
Got it. We got it that time.
Stranger- Yeah, I got it.
All right. This is one of my.
Who's the
this
actor?
is a pretty good movie.
Who's the actor?
Oh, Will Ferrell,
Yeah.
the one and only. Yeah, one of my faves. Top 10 favorite movies. Do we describe it?
Yeah. What's the?
been a while since I've been on the Movie
What is
Closet.
Stranger Than Fiction about?
So
Give us the rundown.
So
All
someone
right.
who hasn't seen it.
okay, okay. Well, it's about this ordinary man that does basically the same thing every day, and then one day he starts hearing a narrator, just like in the clouds or something. He starts hearing this voice narrating everything he's doing,
Yeah.
and
You are taking a shit.
I don't want to like give it away. I mean, it's a badass movie, you know, on the scale of
It's him trying to figure out what's going. Why he's hearing this voice.
yeah. So yeah. So
Tugs
he's
the
searching.
heartstrings.
He's wondering why. He finds out that this author has been writing a book, and his life is the book, and it just gets crazier from then on. It's a real one. It's a great one. I dig. I recommend.
You dig?
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like
Stranger
a
Than
drama.
Fiction.
It's like a drama.
Yeah. Drama.
Dramatic.
He's not funny at all in it. Nothing from it.
He's not funny. You're not funny, Will. Mr.
I mean, there are
Phil.
circumstances that are really funny.
Yeah.
But it's not him like just saying one-liners.
It's a
It's
comedic
funny.
tragedy,
Yeah.
isn't it?
it's a yeah. Oh
Isn't that-
god, it's
wasn't that the
so
deal
good.
of the movie?
Maybe.
So good. And yeah, it's got a little romance
So it is
in
a
there too.
comedy, so you can't pick it.
It's not a comedy. Did
Did
I just say it was?
No.
Oh, okay, okay.
I was just
Eh.
busting your balls.
Busting your balls.
I'm the ball buster.
Okay.
yeah.
yeah.
Let's hear that fucking
Insert that
Again.
sour diesel line again.
You speaking
Everyone out there,
about
we're
some
listening to it.
rhymes, but you can't rhyme about shit because you ain't been through
Nice,
the crimes
nice.
or the
Fuck
times.
Listen
The
to me.
hard times.
All right, nice pitch. I'll go. I'm doing mine's a little cameo. It's not real.
Tropic Thunder.
It's not really a
God.
fucking. It's like this person is a star in the movie, but piggybacking off of last week's epic victory when we watched Tropic Thunder, and arguably the best part of the film was Tom Cruise. Fuck you. That was a great movie. You liked it. You liked it.
Classic.
She's being a
was
hater.
good.
No, because you
was
brought it up at
good.
school the other day. It stuck with you.
Which one? What did I bring up?
Tropic Thunder. We were talking about it at school. Remember when I was leaving school? It stuck with you.
What did you bring
I know,
up?
but what part did I bring up?
We were
I
talking about what
forgot.
happened, and I was telling you about how they broke down because Ben Stiller wanted to stay there because he had a full crowd every night,
Oh yeah.
and then Robert Downey Jr. found who he was again.
Like
and-
not a black guy.
Yeah, but he
hard.
went through every persona he'd ever done.
Yeah.
Like, he's like Father Seamus. That was bad. That was bad. But you were like, hell yeah, that's so insane and deep and best movie ever made.
That's word for word,
Mhm.
actually.
No,
what
but
I
you
said.
you wanted us you were
I
like,
asked him what happened because I fell
Yeah.
asleep.
yeah,
so-
but then you're like, wow, that's actually really good.
Yeah.
You're so
Great
smart,
movie.
Ben.
You're so smart, Ben.
You are. Very
Thank you,
smart.
Ben.
Thank you. Thanks,
Thank you
guys.
for giving us
Stop.
that gift
You're welcome.
of Topic Thunder.
Yeah.
It was online. It said Tropic
It said
Thunder.
Tropic Thunder.
Not
Ha
Tropic
ha.
Thunder.
It's Tropic, you guys.
There's two different movies.
It's
actually.
Tropic. It's Tropic. All right, but yeah, so Tom Cruise he's going down the comedy road again, which he never does in Austin Powers Goldmember. The third installment of the Austin Powers trilogy. Tom Cruise is in the opening scene where it's a bunch of other actors playing the Austin Powers and Dr. Evil and shit. And they're making a movie about Austin Powers' life. And Tom Cruise is Austin Powers. Kevin Spacey is Dr. Evil. Danny DeVito is Mini-Me. You remember that part?
I haven't seen Goldmember in a long time.
I don't.
So he fucking
I've seen the first one.
They show him and he's got these big ass guns. He's like, "Hey assholes, it's me, Mini-Me. Come and get me." He flips off the camera.
That's funny.
Is Goldmember the one with Beyonce?
Yeah.
Yes, with Beyonce.
Foxy Cleopatra.
Funny story too. Ross would fucking put this fucking movie on at the end of every party we were at, and our buddy Coog was passed out on the couch, and we're trying to get him to move, and he was quoting this movie in his sleep. He's doing the Mini-Me bit.
Oh my
He's like,
god.
What?
He's like, come and get me. And we're like, dude, you gotta move. He's passed out. Hey assholes, it's me, Mini-Me.
That's hilarious.
Shout out to Coog if you're watching this. You fucking
What's up, Coog?
sweating in the tomato sauce probably right now. You fucker.
Dirty
Anyways.
bastard.
Yeah. So Austin Powers Goldmember. Tom Cruise is in it for 5 minutes, not even, but it's fucking hilarious. And in this one, his fucking dad gets kidnapped and he's got to find him, and Goldmember is involved. The guy, he's the gold dick key guy,
Gold dick.
right? And it's basically just all the same jokes from the last movies, which he does all the time, but they're just slightly different. And it's still funny as shit.
Yeah. Nothing changed.
Mike Myers, where you at, dog?
There's a formula to it.
It is all the same jokes, literally. So nothing new. But you kind of get the daddy issues aspect of it, I guess. Michael Caine is Austin Powers' dad, and he's really funny. They actually look like father and son, the way they got their fucking makeup and hair and shit.
Nice.
Beyonce's in it. She kills it. And Austin and Mike Myers is like 4 different people. You know, classic Austin Powers.
Yeah.
Stupid humor, slapstick. Tom Cruise is in it for a few minutes. So I'm using this excuse to pitch Goldmember.
Fuck yeah.
So there's The Spy Who Shagged Me.
Yep.
What's the second?
What was the second one?
And then the first one's International Man of Mystery.
That's my
Oh,
favorite
I
one.
thought that was the second one.
It got Big Boy in it.
Yeah.
Big Boy.
With the penis pump in his bag of shit.
I think I've
That's
only
not
seen-
mine.
Yeah.
I think I've only seen the second one.
That one's a good one too.
That's probably the best one.
I remember having all 3 of the movies in Canada, and I stopped going to Canada when I was like,
So they sit in
12.
Canada.
they're in Canada right now, probably in a
Damn.
dumpster.
Fitting though. Michael Myers is Canadian. So they're home.
Fun
Is,
fact.
He's home.
He's
home.
home.
Okay, who's the guy who plays? And I'm gonna be sad because I don't know what his name is. I can't think of it right now. The guy who plays Chris on Family Guy.
Seth MacFarlane.
No,
No, Seth Green.
Seth Green.
Seth
Thank you.
Green.
So Seth
Is-
MacFarlane does like every other voice on Family Guy.
Yeah.
Anyway, Seth Green. Love Seth Green.
Yeah.
Is he in this one?
Yeah, he's his son.
Okay.
This is the one where he like
Nice.
slowly is turning into Dr. Evil.
Okay.
Oh
'Cause
no,
I knew he
that's
was
the
in
one
the-
I've seen. I've seen that
Yeah,
one.
that's this one.
Oh, he was the creator of Robot Chicken too.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I saw a
Little
funny
guy.
clip of him the other day when he was doing dramatic readings of Star Wars in Chris's voice. And then the other guy was the guy who does the Pinky from Pinky and the Brain.
Oh shit.
And it was the scene in Revenge of the Sith when he like chokes Padme
Oh,
and
shit.
Obi-Wan shows up and then
like this
Yeah.
when he's just standing in the hallway.
yeah, yeah. He's like, you turned her against me. I see through the lies of the Jedi. he's doing the Chris voice. It was hilarious. You gotta check that
Yeah.
out. Look that up. Just look up.
I've seen through
Man, I
the
just
wanna
lies
watch
of
that right
the
now.
Yeah.
Jedi. That's awesome.
If you're not with me, then you're against me. Shit like that.
That's
It's
hilarious.
funny. Yeah, so look that up.
Rich.
And then that's my pitch for Goldmember.
So my pitch is probably the most unlikely scenario you could ever imagine. I'm picking Tom Green and Freddy Got Fingered. No, I'm joking.
I can't wait till you actually pitch that movie one day.
I was just
You keep fucking saying you can do it.
Do I really?
Dude, this is like probably the 4th time you said that joke.
Are you serious?
But you usually do it when Bass is about to say like an actor or something that's really great, and then you always say Tom Green, Freddie got fingered.
God damn it. I thought that was the first time I'd done that joke.
Nah, dude, that's your go-to. That's your
God,
catchphrase,
I'm
dude.
so unoriginal.
His favorite actor is Tom Green, secretly.
No, I'm picking John C. Reilly in the 2011 psychological thriller drama We Need to Talk About Kevin. It also stars Ezra Miller. It's Ezra Miller, right?
Mhm.
Ezra Miller,
Tilda Swinton.
Tilda Swinton. I'm not. Yeah, I don't-
Tilda.
She's a mom.
Well, yeah, I just don't know what else she's
I
in.
think we're further enough in our friendship where I can comfortably call you Till. Matil.
Tilly.
Matil. Fucking Zoolander. Anyone? No?
Not
he says
familiar.
that in Zoolander.
I'm not familiar with that film.
Matil.
Anyway, so
Whatever, it's funny. Fuck it.
Basically, the movie, in short, is it starts out with the mom and
Matil?
basically her son Ezra Miller was a school shooter, and
What?
yeah, he like shoots up his whole school.
Oh, sounds like a real entertaining one you brought today.
Yeah, it's
I'm pretty
real.
sure that happens at the very end of the movie.
Oh, you just fucking ruined it,
Now we can't
you
pick it.
dumbass.
But I felt like that was the whole point of the movie. It's like implied. It's like implied that he.
I didn't know that whenever I first watched it.
Oh, it's like, what is it, revealed at the end that it was him?
No, it's just like
It's just the events leading up to
yeah,
it.
it's all it's his whole life like
we
trying
need to talk about
yeah,
Kevin. He's
give-
killing animals.
right. It's like
Fun.
given
I'm
insight.
not picking-
It's given insight into why Kevin ends up inevitably doing what he does. And John C. Reilly is Kevin's dad, and it's A real feel good one.
Damn, that would suck being the parent of a. Well, they'd probably. I don't know. Are they fucked up parents? I
Jeffrey
feel like
Dahmer's
that's
parents
I
why
feel
were
like those
pretty-
type of people would have a fucked up family life.
Well, that's what's interesting about this movie because it gives you that insight. It's like an interesting perspective.
It's from the
Uh,
perspective of the mom.
It's from the perspective of
Are
the,
they
of
fucked
the
up
mom.
parents? Are they shitty
No,
parents?
I mean they're like not in a way that you would think.
were those Columbine kid parents fucked up,
I'm not sure.
or were they just like were they like suburban?
They're not fucked up or like the dad's certainly not fucked up, and she's not trying to be fucked up. It's just like I guess like the whole time Kevin is like around, like even when he was a baby, like she had like a real hard time connecting with him, and like she tries to build like this connection with him, and like as he gets older, he like kind of like feeds off the fact that like he just like pisses his mom off, and it just like gradually grows worse and worse, and she like
Fuck.
becomes real distant with him, and then there you go.
Is he just being a teenager, or is he a psychopath? Dude, being a parent is scary. It is probably the source of my anxiety.
I can imagine.
Don't ever have kids. Don't ever have kids.
a lot of variables there.
It's scary as fuck.
Yeah, I can't imagine. But yeah, it's just I mean, obviously it's a real fucking sad movie, but it's an interesting perspective on that. You don't like hear people talking about that often. 'Cause
Yeah.
that's a crazy ass. Like your kid is a school shooter. Yeah. It's an interesting insight into that. So yeah, if you like psychological shit,
Compelling.
yeah, this is your movie.
Oh, my back. All right, Sam, you
Good
got
one.
one? Did you find one?
Did you figure it
Or
out?
you bowing out?
You did it.
I don't know which one.
You
to
can
pick.
alwaes go with Tom Green. Freddie got fingered.
Yeah. I
you can
don't
go
even
with
know
my-
what that
I can't believe
is.
I've said that joke before.
I don't know what that is.
You really don't remember ever saying
I
that?
know I don't.
You
dude.
said it like 3 or 4 times.
God damn
In
it.
some, well, not like the same way each time. It's always under a different like circumstance.
Yeah.
And it's always well received. I'm not sick of it yet. Are you sick of it?
I've just heard it the first
See?
time.
Hey,
I
knowing
love
me,
it.
I'll probably forget this conversation
Yeah.
and try that joke out again.
Yeah. He's waiting for the perfect moment for it.
Yeah.
It's gonna bring the house down. It'll always be remembered.
They're gonna love it. Just wait.
Yo,
Remember that Tom
I'm working
Green
on my
joke?
set, dude. I'm working on like 5-minute set
It
for the
could
improv. Should I take this to the fucking improv?
take
This
the
is the
east
one.
side.
What do you guys think? Next Dane Cook? Next Tom Green?
Yeah, Dane Cook.
Never mind. Okay.
You just
I
fart,
was-
dude? Did you just fart?
No, I was holding in a cough.
It was like,
I heard a fucking squeak. Something.
I was like-
that was your throat?
Yeah.
It looked like you were like leaning forward. It was just-
Squeaking it
I
out.
It was
was
like-
like sitting there trying to hold a fucking cough.
I hate that.
I was gonna
You
pick
farted.
Lindsay Lohan
Shit my pants.
in I Know Who Kills Me.
I've
'Cause
never
that
seen
was a
that.
fucking wild ride. It's like,
Lindsay Lohan.
I'll give a quick rundown. She's like a twin. She doesn't know that she's a twin, and so like her like twin sister like gets murdered, I'm pretty sure, and like she feels it. So like her twin sister gets her arm ripped off, and then she gets her arm ripped
Oh
off.
my
It gets ripped
god!
off, like for reals?
Yeah, like her
Like it just rips off.
like
Like
her
my-
sister. Yeah, her
He's
sister
got an arm off.
I don't know. Her sister like
That's
gets it like
crazy.
chopped off, and so hers like
Just falls off, lops off on its
I
own.
guess.
Or does like something
or like in a, I think it's like in a
happen?
dream that like she dreams that it rips off, but then it turns into like reality. I don't even know. It's real weird. Don't watch it because it's basically like a porn.
Oh,
Oh.
you're not pitching this
A
movie?
porn.
Oh, I thought you were pitching this movie.
I was going to, but then I was like, I don't really want to watch porn right now.
Yeah.
Not really feeling porn.
There's a lot of that. Of coming
Well, you're gonna
from
love
Lindsay
next
Lohan.
week's theme.
Oh
Porn.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I can't even do it like I did it.
Yeah.
Get like 4 beers in me, and then it's like sink.
What?
All right.
That's
We
what I was
you need
doing.
to be on this more, man.
Yeah.
We need to get you on here more.
This is my 6th appearance on the movie closet. I
Yeah.
wanted to add that in here.
It's like more than me, it seems like.
Oh, you played yourself. sick burn on yourself. Sam, I am
I
Antha.
am picking the 2013 Chilean adventure comedy film featuring, or starring, I guess, Michael Cera.
Fuck yeah!
I want to just spit out a bunch of water.
Spit take.
When he said your movie, that would have been funny.
Why?
Because it would have been like extreme.
Oh. Anyway, Michael Cera, and this is the movie Crystal Fairy and the Magical Cactus.
What? Is this like a serious movie?
It's a comedy. It's more of like a dry comedy, like circumstantial comedy versus like telling a bunch of jokes and shit.
Yeah.
Anyway, so it's about this dude, Michael Cera. He's like super self-absorbed, super like dickish, like all the time, and he's traveling, and he's American in this, obviously, but he's traveling in South America, in search for like adventure, and he heard of like this cactus where if you like do something to it, you drink the juices or whatever, and it's a hallucinogenic drug, and he wants to
Sweat.
try it, and I don't know if he like meets
yeah,
the
drugs.
dudes. I don't know if he meets the dudes down there or if he goes down there with a bunch of dudes, but a bunch of dudes go down there.
Yeah,
A bunch of dudes.
Bunch of
A lot of dudes.
A lot of dudes. We're the
Whole lot of
chicks.
dudes.
Yeah, lots of dudes.
Total sausage fest.
It is, and then they meet up. They don't meet up with her, but they encounter this girl, Gabby Hoffman. Obsessed with her. She's really sweet.
Gaba.
And she is like this free, also American. She's like this very free spirited, very like in touch with like
Hippie.
herself. Yeah, hippie,
Nice.
if you will. And
Pot
she
smoking hippie.
and like she rubs Michael Cera the wrong way because she like doesn't take his bullshit ever, because like he's like
Ooh.
super self-absorbed, super
Mm.
into like it's my way or the highway.
Oh,
like,
shit.
"Nah, man." But she ends up tagging along, and so it's like
And her name's Crystal Fairy, right?
Crystal Fairy, yeah. That's what she calls herself. And she just like the back and forth, and they end up getting this cactus. They end up going to this beach, end up getting fucked up,
Tripping balls.
tripping
Nice.
balls.
Oh, they're
go-
tripping like the whole time with it?
Not the whole time, but it's kind of about, the first half is about their trip to like getting it, to preparing it, blah blah blah, and then getting there.
Gotcha.
Get
That sounds
fucked
yeah.
up.
dope shit.
And then you see some like potentially fucked up shit about Crystal Fairy's life at the end of it. And like not fucked up, but just like a twist.
Mhm.
Unexpected.
A twist.
A little
But-
twist.
A tweet.
But yeah, so Michael Cera, I haven't seen This Is the End, where I think he's also plays an
Oh.
asshole.
Yeah.
He, just for a second when he's saying who took my phone.
Yeah.
And
Who
he
the
gets
Fuck took
fucked.
my cell phone.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
in my pocket. How embarrassing.
yeah.
I just
And
hear that
he does like a shit ton of coke and shit.
Yeah.
He's all fucked up.
Yeah.
I just hear he's kind of an asshole in that, but I haven't seen it, so this is my
Yeah.
only
I
reference.
heard he was an asshole in person.
No way. Michael Cera?
Yeah.
No
shit.
way.
I
These
doubt
are
it.
rumors?
I don't know.
Mm.
the
He might
rumors
be.
are true.
You know,
The
who
woman in
isn't
the
an
picture is
asshole?
me.
Who isn't an asshole, you know?
I'm a pretty big asshole.
Yeah, you are.
I've been told by somebody. I'm pointing to Sam. For the people listening and not watching, Sam doesn't like me very much.
That's not true.
We're all actually best friends here.
Yeah, can you tell from our playful banter?
Yeah.
All right.
So that's my movie. I
What-
haven't seen it in a while, so I don't know like specifics about shit, but like it's pretty good. It's pretty funny.
What
Yeah,
was
sounds
what's the
super
name
good.
of it again?
Crystal
Fa-
meth.
Crystal meth and the methical.
And the
Cactus.
methamphetamine.
I still don't.
No,
what is it?
What is it?
It's Crystal Fairy and the Magical Cactus.
Gotcha.
Crystal Fairy
Uh,
and the Magical Cactus.
Man, I just thought of another good one. I kind of want to change my movie.
Can't.
What is it?
That's against the
Danny
fucking rules.
McBride in Alien Covenant.
Ooh.
That movie sucks. I would not. I would not. That wouldn't get picked anyway. Change your movie.
That
if
was
you
my
want.
favorite movie of the year last year.
Damn.
Of all the movies I saw that were new.
I saw it in the theaters, and I didn't care. For
What
it
didn't
at
you
all.
like about it?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. Just
That's what I
everything.
thought. It's a great film. All right, so we're gonna fucking Crystal Dragons. What was it again? I'm sorry. It's a fucking crazy
Crystal
name.
Fairy and the Magical Cactus.
Boom.
Yeah.
And then let's talk about Kevin.
We need to talk about Kevin.
We need to talk about Kevin. Austin Powers, Goldmember, and fucking Stranger Than Fiction.
Fucking Stranger Than Fiction.
Stranger
let's-
Things than fiction.
Let's vote.
Have you
seen
seen
Better.
it?
Better than Stranger Things.
I've
Is
seen
it?
it.
Well, that's just like top 10 fave movies for me. So I
That's
gotta,
fair.
It also is like they also are nothing like, so I don't know why you're
the
comparing.
names. The names.
You see that post of all the
Stranger
Stranger Things
Things.
sequels, like for new seasons? Too Strange for Things for season 4. Too strange, like fast. They're like Fast and the Furious titles.
Yeah.
Strangest Things, and then like Strange Things is like the last one, but Too Strange for Things.
A
was-
strange
I like
thing.
that.
Too strange for things.
All right. So what's the next step?
We're
What do
voting.
we do now?
We gotta vote. Yeah.
Time to rock
I-
the vote. Sounds like you're farting
Yeah.
when you do that, man.
Sounds like he's holding in a
Sound like a
fart.
deep furt.
Suck it down.
It's a deep furt.
You smell that fart?
Deep furt.
Deep fart.
That is funny.
All
What
right.
you talking
Will you
about?
toss me
Makes it sound
toss
so
me a
gross.
pen?
What you
Toss
talking
me
about
a
my furts for?
marker.
Deep
A
furt.
Thank
merker.
you. Here
Read
we
them
go.
off. Here we go. 68th movie.
Crystal meth.
One vote, Crystal
One vote
Meth.
for crystal meth.
I want to do crystal meth right now.
Let's talk about Kevin.
One vote. Let's talk about Kevin.
That's not even the name of the movie.
Then that doesn't count.
We need to talk about
the Kevin
Oh.
movie.
We. Kevin's movie.
Gold penis.
Yeah.
A gold member.
Gold member.
Yeah.
Nice. It's a gold penis. Oh, last vote.
Last vote. Stranger Than Diction.
Oh, it's a tie.
What the?
It's time to
Where
spin
is
the
the
wheel. Here we go.
Uh.
Oh, doesn't count. Oh. Sam gets the pick.
I
Sam.
don't like picking because I always want to pick my own movie and I don't want to pick my movie.
What's it gonna be? Sam, you can pick
Can I
any.
pick to respin?
No. That just then the wheel is
You almost
meaningless.
you just almost called Ben Matt. You were like Matt.
Call me Mr. Steal Your Girl.
Oh
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sam hates me so much because she has a crush on me secretly.
It's not that big of a secret.
Oh shit!
Oh,
What's it gonna be?
don't know. I could just pick my movie.
You could, but you really want to watch Gold Penis,
Gold
the movie.
penis.
I'm gonna pick Stranger Than Fiction.
Yes.
What?
Curveball.
Damn.
Because
Alright.
I'm just thinking about it more and more, and it's a good movie.
It's a great movie.
All right.
really
Well,
Will
sad.
Ferrell.
we're gonna go watch Stranger Than Fiction, and then we're gonna talk about it. Movie closet.
You
Movie
could have
closet.
had somebody else pick.
You speaking about some rhymes, but you can't rhyme about shit, cause you ain't been through the crimes or the times, the hard times. You don't know what you're fucking saying. Get off stage, listen to me. Oh, god damn it!
We're back in the closet. We
And we're
just
back.
watched Stranger Than Fiction, starring Will Ferrell, Dustin Hoffman,
Mark Ruffalo.
was it Meg Gyllenhaal?
Maggie.
Maggie
And
Gyllenhaal,
Nanny McPhee.
and Nanny McPhee, and Queen Latifah.
Let's not forget.
Latif.
The glue that holds this film together. Queen Latifah.
Let him read it.
God, it
Yeah.
was so good. Such a good
Yeah.
movie.
It is a good one.
The
Happy
romance of
ending.
it literally, it's my favorite romantic movie ever.
It was
Maggie
quaint.
Gyllenhaal weirds me out though.
Really? She's like the best looking person I've ever seen.
What?
With her arm tattoo and shit.
With her arm tat.
I mean, yeah, she looks badass.
want that. I would date her.
Why do
That's
you always
what-
look at me
That's how
weird?
much I
I'm
love
just
her.
listening to you.
I disagree.
like-
Well,
No, I'm just listening.
I just like her. I just like the hippie thing. I think
So yeah,
I like
story
it.
about an IRS guy agent falls in love with a baker he's auditing. She hates him. Then she like, will they? Won't they? They will.
Tragedy, comedy.
And then he hears the narrator narrating his life. He has to figure out who it is. He figures out who it is, and then he's gonna die at the end of the book because what's happening in the book is happening in real life.
Yeah.
And
Let's not forget he lives a very dull, mundane
Yes.
life. He doesn't have any
Mhm.
friends. He just goes through the motions, man.
He's
Mhm.
a huge loser.
yeah, what a
And
jerk.
he's like OCD.
Loser.
I mean, why the fuck does he
Loser.
count everything?
He's
Yeah,
like
he counts
Rain Man.
his brushstrokes. I don't know.
That's some,
I
like,
think
OCD
it's,
shit.
it's what
Dude.
makes him a main character. Is those
Because he's
little.
an IRS agent. He's meticulous. I love that.
Oh, yeah, he's
that
obsessed with
opening
numbers.
sequence was really cool.
It is
Yeah.
cool.
When it
was
had all
very
like
stylized.
the
Yeah.
animated graphics, very grid layout, very graphic designy. Might I say?
Oh.
Might I say?
Oh.
I think I may.
you should.
Yeah.
Do it.
But it was, I don't know.
Yeah,
it's
that
just
part
cool.
was really cool.
It had a lot of good set design, like where she typed the book looked really cool.
Mhm.
And like
did.
I
all
wish that
white
was my
apartment.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I wish her apartment was my apartment.
Maggie's.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
and
with
Maggie's
with that
apartment.
chandelier. Like I want to make one. I want to make me one of them.
Well, it's because she doesn't pay her taxes. She has all this extra money.
She pays some of her taxes.
She
Pay
doesn't
some
pay
of
for
Corporate
national defense,
bailout.
corporate bailout, and
Tax man.
something else.
Campaign funds.
Campaign something.
Yeah.
Yeah, stick
So
it to
yeah,
the
it
man.
turns out he
Yeah.
had to sacrifice himself to save a kid at the end of the book. Because the whole movie, the author is trying to figure out how to kill him for her fucking masterpiece, as Dustin Hoffman so eloquently put it. And he has to kill himself to save this kid, but she feels guilty about it because he finds her. He's like, yo, I'm real. And then she
It's like,
writes,
what the fuck?
she writes that he lives. Yeah, kind of pointing out that authors are God.
Mm-hmm.
A little metaphor for you. People who write stories are God.
I like the ending where yes,
Just kidding.
grand, where she was like, he at the end of the book. The book was different because the man knows he's gonna die, and he still wants to sacrifice himself for the sake of the book. And then she was like, "Who wants a person like that to die?" And that was deep.
That was
Yeah.
deep
I like
shit.
that.
That was
What about Dustin Hoffman, like being a huge dick
I
about
didn't
her
like that.
deciding
Well,
not to kill him?
you needed someone harsh and mellow, like pressuring her to do it, and that means by her changing her story, just shows how much she had to change.
adds weight to the decision.
Yeah,
because I mean
having
it's
that pure
obviously
pressure in
a
the
fucking
background.
no-brainer, like not to
Right.
kill some
Right.
random person.
Who was
he just
a
loves
fan.
literature.
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
This is your
He
fucking
loves that bitch.
masterpiece.
That's also her thing, is to kill people. Every book she does kills the
Yeah, but
hero.
it's just funny at this point they know like a real person's life is in the balance.
And still,
And he's just like, yeah, you need to die.
yeah,
He
you
was
have
saying
to.
how you're gonna die eventually, but no death is gonna be as poetic as that. And that wasn't really that poetic, honestly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you step in
He's
front of a bus for a
dramatic.
little kid that you don't know. I mean,
Like
I know it's
that-
a little kid.
Well, it was
I mean,
that
it's
all
great,
the-
it's
it's
just-
about all these people converging into one moment. Because like
I
he had
guess.
showed that black woman and the kid in every scenario,
Yeah.
so they must be a part of her book. Like the other shit that's happening in the book.
Well, that part wasn't being narrated though.
Well, it's because it wasn't him. Because remember when he's like,
Side
she's not
character.
telling me certain things. Because he could only
Mhm.
hear like shit that he was doing.
Yeah.
So I'm sure other parts of the book are about those other
Oh
two
my
people.
God.
Because the story's about like their fates coming together, like destiny. Like they all came at this one moment out of like circumstance.
Because
But all these
he
little
set
things.
the watch too late or
Mhm.
too early or something.
Mhm, 3
Yeah.
minutes earlier than it should be.
Because his watch was early, and like it showed her like getting the job as the bus driver, and the kid got the bike
Mm-hmm.
and shit
Fucking
like
kid
that.
just learned how to ride his bike. He shouldn't be alone in the city.
Yeah.
That doesn't make
Yeah,
sense.
That
kid
is
riding a
so
bike in the city.
weird.
Yeah, what the fuck?
God,
That doesn't make any
here's a
fucking
bike.
sense.
Go fuck shit up,
Plot
man.
hole.
Yeah, what this movie
hole.
sucks.
Hey,
but
hey.
Fuck you,
no,
Will
there's a
Ferrell.
lot of shit like about fate like that. Like I remember reading a book in high school that was about all these different how like insignificant moments in your life
Butterfly
greatly
Effect.
affect other people's
I believe
life.
in I believe in
Butterfly
all
Effect
that.
and
Ashton
shit.
Kutcher, that would have been a good movie to pitch.
Oh,
I've
that
never
would've
seen
been a good one
that.
for this.
Ooh, I want to see that now.
'Cause that
I
was,
believe in
like,
that
his
shit.
first serious movie.
Yeah, that
You
would
believe
be
in
good.
time travel
No, not time travel.
by manipulating your old journals?
I'm not talking about butterfly effect. I don't
Oh.
know what that is.
Oh, you mean
yet.
like affecting people?
Yeah, like all these little instances in our life turn out to make sense.
It's all connected. We're all one
It's all the
family.
web.
Karma's real. You're going to die. It's inevitable.
It's all
Oh yeah, and then so this author lady does probably the most disgusting thing I've ever
Oh my
seen in my
God.
life.
Yeah, that is-
It's not that bad.
She puts her fucking cigarettes out in Kleenex tissues with her spit, and then she puts it in her pocket, and she finishes smoking the cigs later.
Well, she's addicted to cigarettes. You think that she's not gonna smoke it later?
Any person addicted to cigarettes smokes the full cig.
Okay,
They don't put it out halfway. You smoke the whole cig.
And
That's
it's
like a
her
huge
spit.
peeve of movies of mine. Like any.
Oh
any,
yeah,
like,
yeah. They'll like take 2 hits and
Yeah.
then put it out in
They
the
get
ashtray.
they get to the crime scene and they get out of the car. They light a cig. Ew, what's going on? And then he starts telling
Flick
what's going
it.
on. Yeah, 2 hits,
Fuck
flicks
yeah.
it. No
So
one does
aggravating.
that.
Like, let me finish that cig for
That's
you,
true.
bro.
Yeah, that's true. That doesn't make sense.
I think it has to do with like because cigarettes are like such a pain in the ass continuity wise, like keeping it at the same length on different takes.
Oh yeah.
But I did like how the Queen Latifah was trying to get her to quit smoking, and then she got the epiphany of how to end the book while she was out buying cigs.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, there's a lot
the
of
Latif.
there's a lot of irony sprinkled throughout this
Come
movie
on, Queen.
because
She is
Will Ferrell
queen.
has to deal with like irony as well.
And there was a couple funnies in there too. He made us laugh a couple times.
Yeah.
Yep.
I like
Usually
that.
I hate quirky movies, but this was like just quirky enough.
I think it had levels to it though, so you don't only take the
It
cheesy
had
side.
layers.
Yeah,
It's like
an
almost if
onion.
you took a watered down
Onion.
version of Wes Anderson quirkiness and a watered down version of fucking M. Night Shyamalan monotone delivery, and you pack them together, you get Stranger Than Fiction. And it's just the right amount
Of both worlds.
of
Inaccurate.
of monotone line
Quirky.
delivery and quirkiness. That's my
Where was
analysis.
the quirk?
Just like
Yeah.
how they would fucking their little back and forth with him and the baker.
Hey,
God.
it was because he was an
It was
auditor
quirky.
and he was
And how,
ogling
how
her.
normally they all react to like this guy's fucking hearing an author write about his life, like narrating, like how everyone takes it so like
the
normally.
Latif takes it
Yeah,
very
yeah.
well.
Oh shit, let him read it, you know? Like,
Yeah.
Or how he fucking or when he goes to Dustin Hoffman
He's
and is telling him his shit and he's just like going along with it. Yeah. Let's figure this out.
Yeah, that's real shit.
Dustin
he did help him
Hoffman
out
was
like every day.
he was the literature expert that he went to figure out what was going on.
Yeah, he had a lot of insight in that movie.
Little did he know. I wrote papers on Little Did He Know. But yeah, so I don't know. Stranger Than Fiction. It is a good movie.
Yeah, still, I mean, I can watch it over and over again. I still get that full effect every single time.
Yeah, that song was good.
Yeah. Oh,
It
I
was
love
very
it.
sweet.
Yeah, it's my
Like
favorite.
not over the top or anything.
Yeah, and it's super. It's like I don't know. It's my favorite romance scene like of all times. Him playing that song. It's just like so sweet and romantic. I listen to that song in there. You'll hear it whenever it goes if you watch the movie. But I listen to it like every day because of this movie now.
Aw.
Very
Yeah,
sweet.
it's good.
Mega fan.
Yeah,
That's why Dustin Hoffman wanted Will Ferrell to die.
yeah.
Because he's a mega fan of the
Yeah.
author.
Yep.
He's obsessed.
You can't ruin your work. This shit sucks.
He even
Kill
told
him.
her at the ending too.
Kill him.
Not
Fucking
the
kill him.
best piece of literature.
Yeah, doesn't
ever
make
made.
sense. Doesn't make sense.
So why didn't you fucking do it?
You're a piece of shit.
Why didn't you fucking kill him?
All right, well, Stranger Than Fiction, check it out. Let us know what you think about it. Did you love it? Did you hate it? Anything else about it?
Well, it was great, and I'm glad my movie got picked, and
Yeah.
I had a wonderful time here tonight.
Thanks for coming.
Yeah.
We love having you.
Yeah, anytime.
Yeah, so fucking let us know some of your favorite movies with characters who had unexpected performances. You can find us on extratone.com and we're on YouTube at Spectrovision. Look for the blue TV. I'll drop it in there. We do video on YouTube, so come check us out there. Fucking come back next week for episode 69 where we're gonna talk about movies with great
69,
iconic sex
dude.
scenes.
Porn.
Is
Ooh.
next week. Hannah's idea. We're doing great sex scenes in movies next week for episode 69.
You're welcome.
Lots to choose from. It's gonna get hot. It's gonna get steamy, so you're not gonna want to miss it. See you later.
Sound like a deep fart.
Suck it down. Deep fart. You smell that fart?
Deep fart.
Deep fart.
All right.
you talking
Will you
about?
toss me a pen?
What you talking
Toss me
about?
a
My farts for
marker.
a murker, dude. This